welcome. Our next guest has spent her whole life dating in LA. Her goal was to date 12 men in 1 year, then write down her experiences in a book titled, Don't Use My Sweater Like a Towel. The statistics, I have to tell you, I mean, they're alarming. Even though I work in the media, 1 of 5 girls will be sexually molested by her 18th birthday, 1 of 6 boys by their 18th birthday. Join us every night on Southern California Life as we take you to the red carpet.
Southern California Life is a positive twist on your local news.
Hi, welcome to Southern California Life. I'm your host, Heather Dawson.
Rather than the typical LA news stories of car chases and crime, Southern California Life delivers nightly news that is relevant to your life.
Does your partner use more credit than cash? It's a pleasure to introduce an exciting pick up the camera, think big. John Jacobson, our red carpet.
I'm Heather Dawson, the host of Southern California Life, broadcast nightly on KVMD TV. We give you the news you've been waiting for, with an in-depth coverage of the Southern California community, political and business leaders, the region's economic development, health, schools, real estate, lifestyle, and entertainment. News that doesn't leave you depressed.
Well, it's a pleasure to introduce an internationally renowned expert in hair and beauty, a name synonymous with glamour and style. He is the architect of the world's most acclaimed hairstyles. José has exclusive hair salons nationwide, and his flagship salon is located in Beverly Hills. His latest edition at the fashion show in Las Vegas is scheduled to open mid-June of this year. And it's my pleasure to introduce José Eber. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. What a great introduction.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It feels like I wrote it, right?
Well, you know, we always do the best here. We love that. And I, of course, most people know about your salon in Beverly Hills, but this is exciting. You're going to have a salon in Las Vegas.
Oh, I've been working on that project for Las Vegas forever and ever and ever. And finally, it's coming through. We're about to open our doors, and I'm very excited, but it's like a whole new style, new look, a salon look, I mean. And very contemporary, very modern, very luxurious, but still not intimidating. And that's the whole clue, is that I don't ever want clients who walk into our salons feel intimidated.
I think sometimes they could, just because of your reputation. My goodness, the celebrities, the list, I mean, we would just be name-dropping extraordinaire. And how is that? I mean, you have a niche with the celebrities, but you also have the everyday person coming into your salons.
Oh, definitely. Women from all walks of life come to our salons, and I do everything in order for them to feel very at home, very comfortable from the minute they walk into our salons. Because I know it can be intimidating when you go to a high-end, high-profile salon, but I don't want that. To me, the most rewarding things that I do at work is to work on women from all walks of life, not just celebrities.
What are some of the trends that you're seeing? I mean, I'm sure you've seen it all, and everything comes back in fashion, as far as color and style and look.
I mean, you said it. I mean, in fashion and beauty, everything comes back. Mm-hmm. And I've been through all those decades. I mean, since I've been doing hair, I've gone through 4 decades.
Oh my goodness.
So I worked during the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and now. So I've seen a lot. And basically, you're totally right, everything comes back, but with modification. So have we seen the very blonde, the very long, the redheads, the brunettes? I mean, we've seen it all. I firmly believe that a woman needs to find her own individual look, and just be a little bit fashion conscious, but not a slave to fashion. That's what I always say to my clients.
Well, I have to take advantage of the fact that you're here, because I personally have been wanting to do something different. I was a redhead at birth, and I know a lot of women were really blonde and they want to go back blonde, and I've been scared to go red, and I actually brought some pictures. I think we're going to put them up, and I just want your opinion. I mean,
first of all, I mean, as I'm looking at you, I mean, you can get away with any hair color you want to. You can become a brunette, you can be a blonde. You look great as a blonde. You will look great as a brunette, but you would look unbelievable as a redhead, actually. So I think you should definitely go for it.
So will you do it for me?
It would be my pleasure. You've been very sweet to me, and you're very beautiful, and I can wait to just change you, just for the sake of changing. It doesn't mean it's going to look better or worse, because you look great as a blonde, but I think that women love changes, and I think you're now ready for a change. And so red is a great choice.
And when you're an expert like yourself, we can always go back to another color.
Oh, absolutely, and we will.
That's what keeps you in business.
And we will, actually.
And another thing I think that is important to touch on, we talked about this in the green room, is that You're approachable. You have a lot of walk-ins at your Rodeo Drive.
Oh, no,
because
this
it's
is
so...
Are we approachable? No, absolutely. I mean, that's, like you mentioned to me, my longevity, that I've been around for such a long time. It's the fact that we are approachable. I mean, at no circumstance that anybody who works in my salons can be a snob. I don't believe in that. I've never believed in that. I mean, we're in business because of people walking in or making appointments, so we have to be very sweet, very nice. We are affordable. People always think that we're charging thousands of dollars for haircuts or things like that. It's absolutely not true. We're I mean, high-end, but I mean affordable, I think. And clients is king. I mean, basically, you have to treat them. Without clients, you're nobody.
And of course, anybody that wants a change, like you said, all walks of life, and they're going to come in and they're going to hear from you and your team of experts. And I think that that's a wonderful experience for any woman or any man.
I'm surrounded with an amazing team. It's not just about me. I'm not the only one who does hair. Obviously, I have an amazing team in the salons. They're all handpicked and they're all very talented, and they're doing a phenomenal job, and I'm thrilled that I'm lucky enough to have all those great, talented people around me.
And that's why you're so successful and such a wonderful person, too. And of course, we have a graphic that we're going to put up. So anybody that's interested, if they don't already know, you have a gorgeous location there on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, and they can contact you there as well. And I'm really excited. I'm going to come back red after Memorial Day, and this is going to be really fun.
I'm excited. And remember, from your hometown, I have just opened a salon there, right?
In Houston.
In Houston.
Oh, well, the women in Houston are going to love it.
And we love it. I was just there recently and love Houston. And that's where you're from, right?
Of course, of course. Texas women.
Love Texas
They'll be all
women.
over it. Thank you so much, José.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And still to come, one celebrity that looks good in any hairstyle. Halle Berry sits down in our Celebrity Corner to talk about her latest movie, X-Men. Find out why the Oscar winner is standing strong for her character when we come back with entertainment. Stay with us.